What an amazing time in these woods. Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Magnanimous. This is just not a forest. This is wild forest. And here, only the one who is in grace will survive. You gotta be humble. You gotta be effective. You gotta be harmonious. And you gotta be intense. And there should be a longing to experience life in a deep way. There should be a trust of the higher forces, a trust of Mother Earth, a trust of the forest, seeking your presence, seeking your energy, seeking your vibe, seeking your everything. It is absolutely amazing. The ability to connect and the ability to do what you want to do is largely determined by how effective you're going to be, how empowering you're going to be. And that is exactly what will define everything in today's life. Your ability to connect deeply to yourself. And who can teach you this? Only the one who has experienced deep connectedness with oneself can teach you this. Have you ever experienced intoxicating life from morning till evening? Have you felt, yes, it's been an incredible day, I've lived with a lot of energy. Morning till evening, you're in a high. You feel excited, you feel wonderful, you feel nourished and nurtured. This is what is called rich life, isn't it? No businessman experiences this. I've been with so many businessmen, right from multi-billionaires to, small scale entrepreneurs who keep having dreams after dreams, but the dreams are never ever fulfilled. And by the way they are heading, I know their dreams will never ever be fulfilled, because it is the path and the approach that you take which is going to define what kind of a life you want to be. Suppose people tell me, Karthik, I want to have 1,000 crores. And me, all the last 10 years, I'm seeing one guy, he's telling the same dreams. His dreams are never ever achieved. But I say to people that, listen, I want to experience freedom. I want to be in the spaces where I want to be. I want connectedness. And my connectedness has increased. The spaces where I live have increased. And the same thing when I talk to people honestly, hey, listen, this is where your focus should be. They don't like it. Because somewhere, the dreams that they aspire for and the methods I suggest them to accomplish that dream, is that methods are looking very difficult. So since the method is looking very difficult, I rather suggest them, okay, in the method that you are choosing, this is where you can be. And they don't like it. Some people get disconnected with me. That's fine. That is the truth. And everybody who was disconnected to me got connected back to me. Because somewhere they realized I was talking truth to them. It's very simple, guys. It's very, very simple. Ask yourself, you set a goal that X date, X place, X moment, I want to be like this. Let's say today's date is 22/9/2020. At 22/10/2021, how you want your life to be? Where you want to see yourself? And are you able to be there? Yes, there is uncertainty. It's not possible to even guarantee whether we will be alive or not. Nobody can give any guarantee. When there is no guarantee for life, how can you guarantee this? That's where I always said in my previous video, I've said this in a couple of my videos, we are all trying to search for uncertainty in uncertainty. This constant quest to have a certain certainty in this uncertainty is what is keeping us alive. Otherwise, we will be hopeless completely. What is hope? Hope means you are searching for certainty in uncertainty. What is uncertainty? You don't know whether you will be alive or not tomorrow. What is certainty? Now you want to be somewhere, you want to live a good life, and for that you have to put in efforts. For that you have to put in a certain kind of investment of time. For that you got to put in a certain kind of investment of money. For that you got to put in a certain investment of energy. Time, energy and money today are being consumed to experience certainty in uncertainty. And even this experience of certainty is quite uncertain. Look at everything in people's lives. Now you see, I will not name any institutions because I never ever defamed anybody in my life, never ever defamed any institution in my life. I've always spoken against systems and processes, because when systems and processes change, transformation happens. And there also I've never ever spoken against. I've only said what could happen. So here also, without naming the institution, let me tell you, that there are people, who take certain positive examples, success stories, that okay, you have got selected in IIT, people who have got coached from us have got selected in IIT, and those 10 photographs they put. By seeing those 10 photographs, at least 1 lakh parents register their children. But the matter of the fact is, in that 1 lakh, not even 2 or 3 will qualify. This is the reality. But this 1 lakh has got tempted because of that 10 photographs that they have seen. So they have searched for certainty in uncertainty. So they feel, okay, if this institution has produced 10 children, the chances are that when they coach my children will also become successful. So this is the evaluation criteria. Is this evaluation criteria wrong, Karthik Poovanam, if you ask me? 100% wrong. Because it is not on the basis of the institution alone that you will have to judge. It is also on the basis of your individual understanding that you will have to know. What do you think? Ask your child. Have you asked your child what your child wants? Very, very important. I know what my child wants. Then why are all the children unsuccessful in terms of market understandings? Why are they not getting jobs? Why is unemployment rate extremely high? Why today also, if 1 month's salary does not come, people are in such dire conditions? I am talking to you with a lot of conviction and faith, and let me tell you one thing very honestly, if I don't earn a single penny also for the next, completely as long as I am alive, still food and water will be provided to me, clothing will be provided to me, shelter will be provided to me, because I have penetrated deep into certain relationships. I have connected so deeply and profoundly with certain people. And that is a certain knowing, that is a certain trust, that is the faith, the transcendence of belief, and the conviction with what I feel, speak. And there will never be a day, as long as there is market, there will be earnings coming to people who are in faith. Faith is not blind. Faith only comes with clarity. And this is what humbly I wish to suggest to every one of you. You see, I am sitting here in this thick forest. Couple of minutes before I was afraid to enter this forest, now I am in the steep jungles. I did an inner process. I worked out in a certain way. I created an energy field which is protecting me. Now this is faith, this is a knowing. This is not blind. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for you to understand certain deeper dimensions of life. And don't take your life lightly. This life, as I told you, when you wake up, are you feeling excited and motivated? Are you feeling intoxicated? Are you feeling happy to see the so-called wife of yours? Are you seeing so vibrant to see your son? Are you seeing excited to see your daughters? Are you feeling so excited when you're seeing your face in the mirror? What is that which will give you that internal vibrancy and that glow? What is that which will intoxicate you? Has your cheeks ever experienced tears of joy? Or have you ever witnessed an eye which is so intoxicated with bliss? Have you ever, witnessed an eye where, tears of joy has overflown? This is a very, very serious introspection you got to do in life. And what is that life where you're not even seeing one eye or two eyes of an individual person, where they are experiencing tears of joy? What is that life when you are not even had a glimpse, where your skin has never ever felt the touch and the feeling of tears of joy? It's time to make conscious choices of life. Do not live in an ignorant way, because ignorant way will always gift you accidental realities. And accidental realities are always a very, very sure, short pathway towards disasters. I don't want your life to be a disaster. And so do you. Great day, everyone. This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach and author. Have a great day.